Okay. Are there pixels there? There are. Good enough. Alright, today we've got a reverse draft. We are going to reveal the card. Baal is going to pick my squares. I'm going to pick his squares. And then whoever gets their squares first wins. Hello, Defining Security. What's up, fill in the blank? Okay, oh my god. Is that actually my heart rate? What? We're like dying. There, it went up to a whopping 45. Okay, I guess it actually makes sense. So last night I went to bed at 7 p.m., got up at 11 p.m., and then drove for 8.5 hours. Because I was on vacation. So I was basically up all night driving. So now we're going to play Beta Quest for 3 hours or more. Yo, what's up, Care? All right, see now this is more reasonable. We just kind of were ready to go to sleep there for a second. Okay. I think I can close this and this. I haven't streamed in forever. I forget completely how to do this. Yo, what's up, Fluffle Cats? How's it going? Hello.
Ahoy.
He didn't say anything, and also hasn't revealed the card himself, so I don't know. Ready to reveal the card and draft?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. I have no idea whose turn it is first.
It should be mine.
Okay.
We can pick the base first last time.
Okay. Do you want the songs to be the tiebreak square?
Yeah, we can pick the songs. That sounds good.
Okay. All right, now he's gonna pick my squares. I'm gonna pick his squares. A lot of Zelda on the board. Interesting. Either way, one of us, oh man, first pick, if he does like green gauntlets, it's kind of crappy, but I mean, it's not always terrible. I'll give him a Zelda square too, probably the Shadow Skulls. And then maybe something else like Market or Fire Temple. Or Meg. Those are all long and difficult. He's getting one of these two. Like, for sure. He's getting one of these two. I think are the hardest Zelda squares. Okay. I'll leave that start. I guess we'll start afterwards. So yeah, Shadow Skulls for sure. I could do Long Shot instead of Shadow Skulls. I am already having Zelda. I guess Long Shot doesn't need Zelda. We want him to have Zelda. And then... Meg or Fire Temple? I don't know. I mean, I guess Jabu's also kind of long. I'm thinking this Fire Temple one. Meg is long, but it doesn't actually require a whole lot. This, you gotta hover up there, or you gotta have Scarecrow Song. I guess Scarecrow Song's not exactly difficult. I kind of just... Meg just takes forever. There's any other reason to be in Forest? Not really. I guess I'll do Fire. Well... God, I know I'm gonna pick wrong. I know one of these temples is gonna be really hard to find. Okay, I think now I'm liking these three, and this one maybe. And then almost everything else isn't that bad. I don't know. Not much else is too bad here. Besides the things I have starred. I mean, there could be tricky stuff. Gold Scale could be tricky. Goma could be tricky. Gerudo card can be kind of tricky. I mean, GTG does only have one entrance. He's thinking. He's really thinking on this one. Okay. This one's not so bad if you can do the pot room. If you can get pot room, it's okay. I'm feeling... I feel like we gotta do Jabu and Long Shot, but then I'm gonna end up with Gerudo card. Yo, FS Viper, thanks for the luck. Good morning. Used a new controller. The difference is insane. It is really crazy how much a controller makes a difference. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I probably should, for the bingo tournament that's probably late in the summer, I should probably bust out my new one that I've had for a year that I used in the last tournament, but then stopped using it because I'm like, oh, I can't. This needs more broken in. I guess we go... Gold Scale's kind of, like, shitty. Because it's... It's like, it's really... Oh, no, you can RBA it. I forgot about that. And you get both of these, actually, with the RBA. So those are both free. You just won't get the strength. Which is fine. You don't need strength for hardly anything. What's up, Red Joan? Yeah, I feel like I haven't streamed much in the past month. Because I haven't. Was there one where Baal was away? Or like, I forget what happened. I did like a solo one and then we missed one? Or I missed, why did I miss one? Obviously I missed, damn it. The draft, I'm just like one, he drafted first, so I'm playing catch up the whole goddamn thing. But yeah, obviously last weekend I was on vacation still. Like I had just started my vacation. Damn it. I gotta give him like double magic and... This requires iron boots or back in time. This is actually a pretty good one. I know he's gonna find Zelda and double magic right away, but I guess it's fine. It is still a one-shot loading zone. You have to remember magic spots. I think we like this. Okay, now we'll probably go these two if he doesn't pick these two. But yeah, I'm thinking July I'll be able to stream a good bit more than I have been. What's up, Alon? How's it going? There are 10 compasses. Yes. 10 compasses. What'd he pick? Okay, gold scale's free, and then this one, I will need a wasteland, but there's 2 wastelands, so that's not too bad. Okay, he picked neither of these. I think we just give him the one-shot loading zones. Right? All the rest of these are... I mean, this one could be kind of tricky, but you have 2 cracks at it. This is exactly one loading zone. This is exactly one loading zone. They're both fast if you get them. But, like, the rest of these just seem quite free. Maybe Goron City... could be a little tricky. Everything else seems pretty easy. I mean, 6 compasses. What are the odds that I don't end up in enough dungeons? Like, I'm already in Deep Fire. I guess that's about it that I'm in. He's in Shadow and Water and Jabu and Forest. So 6 is kind of free for him. Not so much for me. The question is, like, do we want it? It's not really that bad. Hell yeah, Lon. Solving that, early Sunday problems. Although it probably wasn't an early Sunday problem, it's just something you got around to. I guess we just give him these and pray that one of them's difficult. Because all it takes is one of them to be, like, super difficult. Now, I think he's gonna give me the compasses and the Goro. He'll give me both of these. So we'll go beans and this. Because beans, at least, I mean, it's easy, but it does take some time. Like, you spend several... Damn it! I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, we have to go Goron City here. I think that's the hardest one left. And then fucking... It has to be this one, right? Yeah, I mean, it has to be. Okay, and then he's gonna give me this one and this one. And then I'll give him this one. Is there any world where you don't dispel 3 of the 6? I mean, the wallet is... the wallet's even more free, I think, but... I mean, he's got to at least RBA something. It takes time. Give me the berry. Okay. I have not bought a Switch 2 specifically to play OOT. Although, you know, if that were the fastest speedrun version, that's what people would do.
Starting in 30 Decadence Grotto. And leaving as some collapse.
Yes. Robot. I am ready.
Okay, I am ready as well. Then I will do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks for the luck. Let's get the Master Sword. Okay. As a reminder, I woke up at 11 p.m. and drove like 8.5 hours from the beach back to my home. So we'll see how sharp my brain is today. That's basically 2 of the 4 market skulls. That's right, I didn't want to miss this stream. I would have loved to have just gone and taken a nap, but I did it for you guys. Yeah, spent a week at the beach with my family. The stream, the webcam, I feel like doesn't... Is that good for me? That's good for him. Doesn't properly show how tan I am. I guess you can maybe see a little bit in my face. If you, I don't know. If you went and looked at one of the VODs. Okay, let's farm. Hello, Dobby. Getting the chores done. Damn it, this start is like kind of shitty. Not a lot of well, I mean, I guess we had a couple openings. Also, it is, speaking of summer, it is properly summer weather now. Like, I think before I left a week ago, I hadn't used my air conditioning yet. Now, it's gonna be like 95 all week. Well, let's see. Good for him. Cack. Is it day? Fuck. It's not day. It's gonna be 100. Yeah, it's gonna be. It is summer. Okay, game. No real reason to collect skulls. I need to remember this, because I do have the wastelands. I really need to remember this. Hyrule to Zora's River. Hyrule to Zora's River. Hyrule to Zora's River just leads to 3 things, like, immediately that I need. Damn it! I just am now realizing that I cannot do this. The gold scale actually really sucks for me. I don't know why I never recognized those traps. Like, I was even looking for these traps and I just completely didn't see it. It's so goddamn annoying. So I'm gonna have to RBA the green gauntlets and then go find the pond. That sucks. Yo, Gwen, thanks for the luck. I died from the thing, and then I was a fortress. Okay. Don't need Knuckles, don't need Spirit. I can't get the shield here yet. I need to choose first. Oh, I'm never gonna... Oh, man. Okay, that is actually really good. Gerudo Fortress 2. Gerudo Fortress 2 leads to the 2nd scale upgrade. I need to do the green gauntlets first, but that's very easy to get to as an adult, so... Happy with that, assuming we remember it. No 70 plus. Where are you from where there's no 70 plus temperatures? I would gladly take 70 to 80. Deku Tree. Damn it. I mean, the compass is here, but we'll worry about such things later. I'm not climbing the whole Deku Tree for that compass right now. That won't backfire at all. Yeah, climbing sounds like a lot of work. Imagine if we just remember to do it later. If I play a warp song? Good thing I won't be doing that. Remember what? Remember where Deku Tree's at. Okay, now I can get the bottle. I'm not the greatest at geography, but yeah, I'd imagine if it's not even getting to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, it's gotta be pretty far north. Yo, Fino. How's it going? Thanks for the luck. I'm pretty tired, Cody, not gonna lie. I had said earlier, I've been up since 11 p.m. Went to bed at like 7:30, didn't sleep really well. Got up at 11 and drove 8.5 hours to get back home. So here we are. Wasn't too bad. I mean, I would much prefer to do that and have almost no traffic through the cities that I go around than try and go through Washington, D.C. with, like, any amount of traffic. It just sucks. How many beers equivalent is this level of tired? That would actually be an interesting, like, obviously... Like... Legally, I can drive as tired as I, you know, want. But it certainly affects your, I've already done that. It certainly affects your reaction time and your decision making. Yeah, it does sound like a recipe for a great beta quest run. I will remember all of the loading zones, I'm sure. My mind is very sharp right now. Don't need swords. It would be nice to get some chews. I guess well, no. I guess we need to start dispelling some of those beams. Okay. All right. But yeah, I almost never. I don't have any coffee in the mornings. I don't ever have any energy drinks. Like, I almost have none of that. I guess I have sugar, like a decent amount. But actual caffeine, I don't. So, for a drive like this, I will actually have an energy drink. And I feel like because I never have them, my body's like... It actually is quite effective at keeping me awake when I start to feel tired. I feel like I gotta get caught first before we start to get these guards, because I gotta know where this goes. Especially because I won't, once I get the Gerudo card, I won't be able to do this anymore. Well, I guess once I get the hook shot, it changes, but yeah. Come on. Thank you. So there's actually 2 loading zones I will lose access to. And this is one of them. That's an interesting one. Okay, that's basically useless, so that's good. Yeah, you never know defining security. It might just help. There's always that one loading zone. I'm like, I did it. I did it, and it was nothing. And it turns out it was not nothing. Okay. Alright, 1 beam of 3, and some shoes, finally. That should have worked. I just was early on the jump slash. I'm pretty sure I was high enough. I am definitely high enough on this one. Yeah. First try. Until I forget my own goals and instantly leave areas. That's never happened, Dobby. Alright, we got the choose. If I could remember where Spirit Temple was, I could go back and get the Deku Shield, but I'm probably gonna find another Deku Shield, right? Probably. I mean, this could lead to Spirit Temple. No, let's just do this. Okay. Does it even let you do the old barrier skip as a child? Oh, the Armo... The Armos clip? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, we'll find another Deku Shield. I don't know if that Armos clip one works as a child or not. Yeah, let's get caught. Rockets. Okay. What's up, Zachary? I've been up for 10 hours already. Is there a reason to get the silver scale? Not really. We're gonna end up with the gold scale. I don't really care. Not quite an all-nighter. I tried to get a couple hours of sleep, but yeah, basically. I drove home from the beach. And I like to do that overnight because there's almost no traffic. I really hate traffic. It's crazy that I would rather completely fuck with my sleep than deal with... Like, an 8.5-hour trip would have become, like, 10 hours, no joke, with like, going around Washington, D.C. It's just so gross. Rudo's letter... I don't think I need any arrows on this one. Arrows don't help me at all. So I think we're fine to not shoot any arrows. Was this the one I already did? Yes. Now she's going down. Even with no shield. Easy. I too am going to the beach the week after with family in Florida. Oh, nice. It's pretty early for hurricane season, yeah? Would I mind traffic as much if I was on a bus? That's actually a really good question. I would certainly not. If I'm not the one driving, I would definitely take a 10-hour bus. during the day versus an 8-hour bus at night. Or even an 8-hour drive myself at night. Like, me driving, it actually really sucks. Like, I would much rather not drive. Like, if I could. The problem with where we go to the beach, because I've done it before, taken an airport from here to, like, there, but it's not really there. It's still, like, an hour and a half. So, at that point, like, my parents have to come get me, so they have to drive, like, an extra 3 hour, like, hour and a half, an hour and a half. It's just, like, it's not worth it. I have to go to the airport, like, 2 hours early. It just kind of sucks. So in that case, like, I would rather do the 8.5 hour drive, plus then I'm in my car, and I get to pack however I want, right? But a bus, it's like, I can still kind of pack how I want. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had some not great experience. I took the train to Washington, D.C. once, and that's only a 4-hour drive, but it's like a 7-hour train. And was delayed in the station like 4 hours. And I don't know, that sucks a lot. I just hate driving. I hate driving. These guys should kill me, actually. From here to Washington, D.C. is 4 hours, yeah. 4-hour drive. It's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, I usually try and get some music playlist that's gonna be a couple hours, and then a podcast or two that are, like, I can listen to 3 or 4 episodes. That's like 3 hours, you know, 3 or 4 hours. He has the Goron City HP. Okay, good. This is 2. Still no shield, but we'll take him. What kind of jump? Did you see that? Like, what jump? What kind of... This actually ninja jumps right there. Oh, she was going for the spin attack. OT Lake Lab music? Okay, low-key, growing up as a kid, I obviously liked Gerudo Valley and Song of Storms. Like, those were just good. I have recently really liked the eeriness of, like, the Lake Lab and the potion shop, right? Like, this potion shop right here. Like, there's one remix on YouTube I absolutely love of that theme. I guess it's also the adult, like, Poe Hunter. Dude, come on. Okay, I'm mad. I always jog to the gym in the morning versus driving. I get to cut across the park and avoid 70% of traffic. If I was close enough to jog to the gym, that would be my warm-up, like, every day. Water Temple. I think the Forest Temple has a nice eerie level as well. Although that might be a little bit too much for... OT shop music for 10 hours? Shop music's pretty chill. I'm assuming you mean the... Oh, you said OT specifically. I was going to say, how about the Twilight Princess shop music? That sounds pretty good for 10 hours. Okay, I don't need magic spots. He needs magic spots. Ocarina's pretty nice. I guess we just die. I'll try not to, Dobby. It's pretty good. I already have a Temple of Time, but... Do you do, I guess in MM, I'm not familiar with the MM categories. There's a dupe with, like, the Zora's eggs. Is that in one of the shops still, or is that different? It used to be in, like, one of the shops, like the overnight shops that had that music as well, I think. But I don't know if it's the same. I guess we leave because we've already been caught. Oh, yeah, the Great Bay Lab. Yes, I know the dupe now. Shit, we've done that. We can't do that. Let's do this. Magic spot. Hopefully not double magic. Leaving Water Temple. Alright, Jim. Your time to shine. Yeah, I was thinking about that actually, defining security. For me, around a 6-hour drive is like manageable for... I could do that like in a weekend trip, like a 2 or 3 day getaway. 6-hour drive, 6-hour back is the threshold of like, this kind of sucks, but is somewhat manageable. This is important for me. I took the market, so I should be able to reclaim this later. Anything above around 6 hours starts to reach a lot of like resistance from me mentally. For me now, I remember when I was younger, obviously, It's like 1 hour, a 1 hour drive felt like a long time. Now 1 hour is like nothing. I would, like, that's nothing. 2 hours is still like, that's kind of a long day trip. Like, I don't necessarily like to do a 2 hour drive, go do something, and then 2 hours back. That kind of sucks. But it's still, that's manageable, like a 1 day thing. I would not want to do a 3 hour trip both ways. That kind of, I have done it, but like that kind of sucks. 2 is like, I can do that. But I don't know, like 6, 6 is definitely like a weekend type of deal. The 8.5 or 9 that this going to the beach, like I don't even want to do that a week later. Like that just sucks. Like all around. I just hate it. Okay, this is 3 of these already. Unfortunately, the one that's left is the 1 chance loading zone, and I don't have the hookshot yet, so I kind of would like to get caught before I get that last one. It's definitely like, I enjoyed the vacation, but definitely yesterday, there's a part of me that's just like, I just want not this day to be over, but I just want to get through the travel part and be back home. Let's go. Get a shield in here. And some bombs. But yeah, there's a lot of just dreading that return drive home. It's like, at least when you're going down, you have the excitement of the trip. On the way back, it's just like, I just want this to be over. I just want this to be over, and there's nothing to look forward to, other than going to work tomorrow. Like, yippee. I need the compass. Oopsie. I mean, I don't grab drinks from anywhere, so I got nothing. This is 1. Hey, hey. I mean, I pretty much exclusively, not exclusively, but for the most part, I would say 90+%. I'm drinking water. Nice. Like, I just drink water, basically. That's it. And I mean, I guess I still will I'll have beer occasionally, but even then, not that much. Yeah, like I said, I don't drink any coffee. I don't have any energy drinks. Like, if I'm sleepy and tired, to me, the biggest thing I try and do is get more sleep. But it's amazing what just getting enough sleep and drinking enough water does for you on a daily basis. Like, those, like... Those, I'm not gonna say they solve all these problems, but they, you know, certainly do a lot for your body. Alright, let's save and move on. Yeah, it is definitely, like once you're hooked on coffee, you pretty much need it to function. It takes a while to get back off of it. No, I could get this child one and it would count. It just says Upper Gerudo Fortress, so opening as a kid is fine. Wait, I did this one already, god damn it. But I'll probably just do it as an adult because it's easier to get. I'd have to hover up there. I guess there is a little bit of caffeine in, I talked about my marathon 2 weeks ago. There's a little bit of caffeine in like the little gel pack things that I have. Which again, because I use it so sparingly, it probably really gives me a boost. This is 3, right? I think this is 3. Just want to make sure. I definitely did fire and light and then spirit. Yeah. Okay. Done with that. On the board. Okay, we've done this one already. We've done that. Yo, Snow. How's it going? Drink coffee. I started drinking 2 years ago at 31. 1 a day. Sometimes skipping it, sometimes a second cup. All black. There are days I'm out of energy and realize it's because I haven't haven't had my coffee. Which I hate. I shouldn't be feeling out of it just by skipping coffee. Yeah. I mean, if I have had it. I mean, it's not like I don't drink it, but I'm talking like once a year, twice a year maybe type of thing. Okay, this should get me green gauntlets. I mean, I've already been in Saria, like, get the Saria song, and I've been in Goron City twice as well, or like 3 times already, so hopefully we can re-hit those spots. Then, what do I still have to do as a kid? The beans. And the... No, I did the Wasteland Skull. I need the market skull, the pot room. Okay, found GTG already. Whatever. I could do more tea, I feel like. Again, I basically just have water. But I do pick... Like, I have clipped my own ginseng leaves. To make, like, a ginseng tea, especially if it's, like... Oh, that's the only ingredient. Like, that's the only thing that... And it's like, I found the ginseng, so it makes it feel even better. It would be nice. It wouldn't be a bad habit to get into drinking tea every morning. I don't know why I don't. It's just like, it doesn't take that long, but it's enough that it's like, I have to get the leaves out, I have to put them in the thing, I have to warm up the water, and I'm already at work dealing with, like, making my oatmeal and showering and getting ready for the day, that it's just like, I don't know, that extra thing is just like, eh. I just don't do it. Yeah, though, that type of energy, I know there's people that have energy drinks, like, every day, and I just, man, that would be so brutal for me. I just feel like I would be, like, like I said, I had an energy drink this morning, because I was driving for 8.5 hours, and it's kind of important that I don't, like, fall asleep and die, so I'll take, you know, the 1 or 2 a year that I travel like that, and oh my god, I just feel so fucked up. It's a terrible feeling for me. Yo, Kiro. Good morning. Thanks for the luck. What time zone? I am in Pittsburgh. Need 6. I don't really have the money for this. I did just get Zelda's Wall. I can get one more. I switched to decaf, made everything nicer. Yeah, it makes me... Yeah, I guess putting me on edge is a good way of describing it. Yeah, let's do this. Tried one of the Dunkin' energy drinks, and it made my... Yeah, there are definitely times where it's just like, oh my god, my heart is gonna just explode. Which for me is like, you know, 80 beats. Like, 80. But still. Yeah, I just got home from the beach, Snow, so I set an alarm at 11 p.m. and drove for 8.5 hours to not have to deal with traffic, and then I was like, I did it also so that I could get home and do my beta quest on Sunday, because I couldn't miss a second beta quest in a row. How did I not get that 5? It's annoying. Oh, you can see my tan. I was wondering if the tan would even come across on the webcam. It kind of, like, I can see it, but when I look at myself, it's like, I am very tan compared to how white I normally am. Do I want to sit and farm this last bean? Or do I just want to say I'm going to be chowed long enough that I'll find another river? I think I'll find another river, and I'll have more money, and I won't have to sit and waste time farming. That won't backfire at all. Yeah, Baal drafted first. It was his turn to go first. And I had even said during the draft, I kind of feel like I'm just one round behind where I want to be. Like, there were times where he picked something and it's just like, I wanted that. I didn't want that. I wanted him to have it. And he was able to do it, like, one round ahead of me. I can't get these because I need the green gauntlets. I don't even know. Okay, water temple. First grave. I think this goes to... Is this the Temple of Time? I think this goes to the Temple of Time. Oh no, this goes to this. Okay, well this works out. I wasn't supposed to do that. Well... Whatever, I have bombs. Should probably relearn that for the bingo tournament. Trying to... Oh, I know what tan... I was gonna say, I need to show you a tan line that I could actually show on stream. And I do have one that I can show. I call it the runner's tan, where I have my... I keep my watch on, even when I'm sitting on the beach, so you can always see my wrist. And then I always run with my watch, too, so if I would pick up any sun on my long runs... we can do this now, I guess. Did not have a Speedo at the beach. Damn it. Okay. There's my tan line. I call that the runner's tan line. Oh, Dobby, you're back for Requiem? Of course. You were naked? No, I was not. It was not a nude beach. Useless. Oh, that's a funny one. Your fingers like curl underneath the bars. Wasn't this good? This was something good. Yeah. We should just do this, right? Hover boots and compass seems like a good idea. Because then I don't have to remember that I need this. Promising sounds of Requiem. Hello. Yeah, I mean, my tan is fairly even. I really don't like to have, like, a sunglasses tan or anything like that, too. Mine is fairly even, although I feel like parts of my back... My upper back probably is as brown as, like, my shoulders and arms and face. My lower back maybe a little bit less so. My sides get, like, no tan at all. Or I guess, like, the undersides of my arm. Like, the undersides of my arms here and, like, I guess, like, the sides of my stomach. Because, like, I sit either facing the sun or, like, away from the sun. I don't ever, like... Well, yes, obviously... obviously where my swim trunks are my groin and my butt have no tan. But, like, of the other things that you would see... It's probably, like, the undersides... I wonder... Like, the undersides of my arms and the, like, sides of my stomach are probably the worst. Like, looking. But, I don't know. I'd have to sit, like, sideways to the sun, and I just never do that. Yeah, all I need is the compass here, and then I basically have no reason to remember Shadow Temple. It's kind of nice. How did you... What? Bros, leave me alone. Okay. Also, it would be pretty hilarious to shave my beard right now. Like, my face, I would have to look so silly. Just like a completely white chin, and then the rest, my cheeks and my forehead and everything, brown. Man, I've been in back alley so much, but it's always day. What? Okay, let's just leave the Shadow Temple then. Okay, I needed this for something. The hell did I need this for? I was like, oh, duh. I need, Saria's first, though. That was rude. And the Steelers win the Super Bowl again? I might be waiting a long time. Sure. He wants to be hit, Dobby. That's why he's offering you that prize. Let's go and do this. I forget. Yeah, okay. I knew this was something good. This whole chain is, like, all good. Whoa, that's racist. You can't treat the Gorons worse just because they're Gorons. I don't think I even need another one. I didn't. Yeah, okay, Dobby. Thankfully you can't get any more warp songs as a child. So, don't have to worry about that. where else does this go? Does this go to Saria Song? I think it does. Oh, it's the Temple of Time. Well, I guess that's good to remember, too. But then it goes to Saria's Song. I knew it. Man, my eyes are just really stingy. I feel like we're not too mentally, like, out of it. I knew Saria's was on this chain. Temple of Time, I kind of forgot was on that chain, but... Feeling like, you know, there's a certain point of the night when you stay up. I don't know, for me it's like 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. is like brutal, but if you actually get to like 7 a.m., it's kind of just like, oh, it's time to start the next day. After this, I'm gonna nap. Probably a couple hours nap. And then I have some errands I need to do. I need to get some groceries for the week, because I have none here. And then I'm hoping I don't, you know, I'll have a couple hour nap, but I'll still be kind of behind. So I should fall asleep, you know, at a reasonable hour. It's not like napping is going to make me stay up till midnight tonight. What haven't I done here? I don't think I've done this. Hello, I'm right in front of the door, and you're like, hey, I want to talk to you. What do I still have to do as a child? I need the market. I need the market, and... the market pots room. I guess I need the castle at Malin. And the bean. And then I think that's it. Like, and then we don't actually have to find too many more things. I need to find Fire Temple. And... like, figure out... okay. Well, figure out how to do Cowan House, right? And, like, that's it. Okay, bro. Why do I feel like I've done this already? I don't know. Now, back to the Goron City. That'll take care of Green Gauntlets, basically. Not fully, but basically. I have done this. I don't know what I haven't done here. I feel like I'm just following a chain I've already followed. Yeah, I've done this. I've done this. I think I've even done this. Yeah, I have. Okay, but this is new. Okay, let's keep trying new stuff here. Like this. That's good that, well... I guess I could have gotten magic. Should I bother with magic? I don't know that magic's even worth it for me. How many temples am I gonna need to even be in? It's Fire Temple. And I mean, I guess I have other temples with the compasses, but I'm not really worried about that. we'll find enough temples. This is new. You know what? I'm gonna find Zora's River again, and I'm still not gonna have the money. Okay, what was this? Magic, and then where did this go? This went somewhere good. Leaving water, and then Jim killed me, and then what? Huh? What is this? I don't know what this chain goes to, but it goes to something good. Was this Goron City? I think it was. No, it was the skull. Oh, well, I already got this. Damn it. Well, I knew it was something. Wait, there's a red. Slowly getting enough money for the river bean. I've done almost all of this now. Kind of crazy. Have I done both of these upper ones? I don't remember. I know I haven't done this one. Okay, this is new. Nice. Okay, I can now get caught with the hook shot before I get that last Gerudo guard. That'll be nice. We gotta be careful with our shield here, though. We don't have a backup. Dang, not under a minute. Do I even... I mean, the hookshot helps with the Wasteland Skulls. Dobby, I told you I'd have to already have been an adult. And you know that's not happening for another hour. So... Okay, now I just need the Lots of Pots room. I think Lots of Pots is the only thing I have to find still as a kid. I mean, we need the bean again, but... Zora's River, but... Okay, I guess this is new as well. I don't think I've done this. Okay, I need to get caught. Oh yeah, true. We have Sarias. Oh, damn it. Actually, we need... Okay, we want a Hylian shield before we go adult as well. Because I don't want to go adult without a shield. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm stealing your money, Mido. What are you going to do about it? Yes, we do need the bracelet. Is it night? Is Dampe out? It's definitely night. Dampe is out. Rare child opportunity. Gotta take it. Okay, we gotta get caught. With the hook shot, hopefully this is useless. Okay, it's the market. Should be fine. Plenty of market spots. Man, there's been 3 magics as a kid there. That's crazy. Yeah, Dampe working the RG shift. Let's do this. Taking the owl. Okay. I mean, so unlikely that that's needed, right? If I don't find lots of pots room until I'm way late, maybe we would consider it. No, I've done this one already. Let's do this one. Actually, let's do... Well, no, let's do this one. We could do Zelda's Lullaby during day. So, let's pick this one. That has less options. I think I've done... Yes. Done... Oh, I've done all of those now. I think there's only one here now that I have not done. It's this one. Still needed. I still need money for the beans. And then I'm gonna want to buy a Hylian shield, so I'm gonna need even more money. I think going backwards here is good. What I recently did and found something good. I guess we can do this. Pretty sure I've done all of these. Might just have to start working them backwards. Maybe I didn't do this one? I did. Because how would I have done this? Save warp, maybe? Wait a second. I remember something was good. Oh my god, it's sour mash. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but this was something good. Let's see. I only need one bomb for that. Yeah. Wait, this isn't good. I mean, it's... Okay, whatever. Okay, the back alley had something good. Was it this? Sick beard? Thanks, grew it myself. No, this is... What is this? This isn't what I want. This is what I want. Okay. Goron bracelet. We still need the magic bean, and which I have been in Zora's River, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm kind of worried about that. And the lots of pots room, which we have not found, so I am worried about that. And those are the things we have to do as a child still. Is this emulator N64? This is Nintendo 64. I'm playing this specific ROM hack on something called an EverDrive, which is just an N64 cartridge with SD slot, so you can put ROMs on it and play on the genuine console. So that's how I like to do all of my randomizers and ROM hacks and stuff. Okay, so now I can get the green gauntlets. Let's do this, actually. This and Majora's Mask are my top games. Those are my top 2 Zeldas as well. This goes to Zelda. Impa, I guess. Alright. Nice shot, Jim. The question, Sour Mash, is what's your third favorite Zelda? Honestly, I'm very unfamiliar with Ship in all of its options. Oh, well. It kind of bums me out that, like, the people, the original, like, 5-hit challenge thing that I was doing, like, some people continued doing, like, no-hit, or changing the hits, or changing the things, and they all moved to Ship, and, like, are doing settings in there, and it's just like, I have no idea if I can even do all of those things, you know? So I kind of lost a little bit of interest there, but I might still go back to that challenge at some point. Haven't played them all, but maybe Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I think my third favorite Zelda is Link's Awakening. Yo, let's go. Okay. That just leaves the adult one now. Is that everything I have to do as a kid now? I just got Goron Bracelet, I just got the bean, and I just got this. I think that's it. I think we can go adult. But will we go adult? We still haven't found Fire Temple. I also don't have a shield. The Hylian shield yet. Which is kind of a problem. This will help in Fire Temple. Okay. Because it's getting so warm today, I actually put my air conditioning on and I put the ceiling fan on, which obviously you guys don't like see. Unless you see maybe some of the rippling money. I don't know if it actually moves. My eyes are just stinging right now. Ooh, compass. Easy compass. Easy choose. The only spot you could find as child, find child as child, that wouldn't be grabbable as adult would be bottom of the well. False, Dobby. There was, about 2 weeks ago, a discovery of a very, very precise weird shot. I don't know if it, I don't even know what the term sub-pixel actually means, but it's basically, if you think about like pixel perfect setup, that you can now hook shot the back of that ladder. That ladder there. You can hook shot the back of it and it like takes you through it. So now Adult Link can get into bottom of the well. Yes, people are calling it backshot. Well, you can't grab... Okay, sure, you could grab the Hylian shield here as adult, but you need the Hylian shield to do a weird shot, so... What you'd really be interested in doing would be bingo squares like map and compass in bottom of the well, or 3 skulls in bottom of the well. You know, squares like that are now feasible as Adult Link. Lens of Truth, you know. Those are all squares that are now... I mean, yes, that is also true, Dobby. Yeah, if you would do reverse draft is the mode that Baal and I are playing, but yeah, that also explains exactly what we're doing here. Guess I have to leave. I know, we tend to play a ton of modes, so... the exact rules of like each one is slightly different. Will all the bingo goals have to be rebalanced? There was a bingo version released yesterday. No, like a day or two ago, I think. I am sure that... What am I doing? I am sure that Triforce made some tweaks to... It only affects a couple of goals. I think probably the biggest one was all 8 Scotolas in bottom of the well and Shadow Temple. I think that's probably one of the biggest ones. Certain ones like Lens and Gold Rubies probably just need like some tweaks. Oh! It didn't need any changes? That's crazy. Yo, thanks for the luck. I have summoned Triforce. You just need to... All you need to do to bring out the bingo players is say something wrong about bingo. And it's like, hey, wait a minute, rubber guy. You can't tell this to 100 people. You're just wrong. Goron City? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's something that I should definitely learn for the upcoming bingo tournament and for Beta Quest. Especially, like, it's good. It's really good for both of those. I don't even know what it... Like, I guess 100% might use it. I don't think I need money anymore. I'm never wrong. In this channel, in this chat, I'm never wrong. Everywhere else, it's a different story. Yeah, different. I could definitely see bingo variants. Very, very good trick. Particularly ones like X-Blow, yeah. Changes a lot. Well, I mean, I guess how you approach X-Blow probably doesn't change too much, but that type of square popping up is now just like, oh yeah, someone can go grab that. Let's do this. Come on, dude. What? There is a lot of documentation on how bingo goals are weighted. Like, we have a whole changelog and a whole spreadsheet that shows, like, all of the synergy calculations. I have no excuse to stay child now. Well, Dobby, if I had gone adult, would I have gotten Sunsong right now? I don't know. Seems like it was worth it to stay child. Whoa, whoa. Triforce cannot settle the Beta Quest Warp Song debate. If we would even call it a debate. You can, if... Oh. I think we have to die here instead of going adult, because this is the post-light... Wait, I can just do this. Don't have to die. This is post-light arrows, and I'm never doing light arrows in this one. Like, this is pretty unique. Wait. I can't... I never... You... If you want to link it, Triforce, you're free to do that in this channel, too. Okay, now I think we go adult. We'll go adult now. Right, well, Opponent's Song would be kind of nice for Cow and House. It's not necessary, but it makes it a lot easier. Has a Warp Song ever brought me anywhere? Pfft, no. Dobby, I don't understand what you're failing to understand about that logic. I mean, the 9 songs, typically Baal and I play like you're only allowed to get so many of those if it's the tiebreaker. Usually that limits 4, but I'm basically gonna get Opponent's Song anyway and just say, if it comes down to it, fuck it, like, Baal will just win. It's fine. What do I want? Opponent's Song. The ranch. Where was the ranch? I was just there. Except it was night, I think. I haven't been in back alley at night, which is kind of crazy. What was... This was something? No. This was something. Let's get... Wait. Did we get caught with the hook shot? Yeah, we did. I also have not found Fire Temple yet. Kind of not great. Like, we think we've solved all of the squares, but we really haven't yet. I think this is new. I don't think I've done Hyrule to CAC. I think this is new. This is gonna be Fire Temple. GGG. There's no reason for me to get ice. I think we just leave. I've saved Warped in Shadow. Oh, God. You know what's a great draft for me here? Dude, I have... Oh, well, I was gonna say I haven't found Baronade or Jabu, but we have found Baronade. We just haven't found Jabu. Shit, I don't know. I forget where the ranch is. Damn, I hit a ranch, like, super early. Haven't done Mask Shop yet. And we need the ranch at day for Epona's song. What else? This is new. Still need Fire Temple. Is that the only loading zone I'm looking for? New loading zone. Fire Temple? I think. I really hope it's not this chain, because this sucks. However the fuck I got here. Like, really sucks. Please don't go to Fire Temple. Go to the ranch. Well, no, because it'll be night. Oh, no, it's day. I've done all of these. This is new. This would be a good Fire Temple. Nice, nice throw. I love how the cutscene plays and they're just like, yeah, you idiot. That did nothing. Okay, I believe this is Fire Temple. Damn it. Okay, this is why we didn't climb the whole Deku Tree, because now we only have to climb half of it. Also, this is like 4 compasses already. Right? Bottom of the well, Shadow, Deku, DC. We should probably leave as well. look like a baked potato. Well, the Gorons do talk about how tasty the rocks are, so... The split at the top? Wait, of what? Oh, the rock. Damn. I don't think I've seen a summoning salt video. It's just not my cup of tea. I guess, like, there could be certain OT ones that would be interesting, but usually it's not world record progression. That's not super interesting to me. We have done this early. We did find a ranch quite early. This could go to the ranch. Well, there's still child markets to do, so... Okay, that second grave is good for adult. Later, for something. Also, I still need this fourth... I need this one-off loading zone for the last Gerudo. I mean, that doesn't have to be child, but I still need to find it. So, I really don't want to leave child market loading zones. In case it is that. Okay. What haven't we done here? Leaving Jabu? That's a good one, actually. If this is Fire Temple, it's kind of shitty. I think we have to leave here. I debated it, Dobby. I actually did. I could have sun-songed in that room. Probably more rare. Probably should have done it, but... Ugh. I think a video on, like, the central focus being wrong warping, which I'm sure is a big chapter or chunk of the video, but, like, when it immediately goes, and then this guy was the first person to use it in a run, is kind of like, eh. I don't care about that person doing that run, because they were the first one to scramble together to finish a run because of a new game-breaking glitch. Like, the focus on the trick itself, I think, is the cool part, right? Not who progressed to the record because that thing was found, you know? Which, again, I haven't seen the videos. I'm sure that they do cover that type of thing, but For me, because, username number 4896 found the, like, first run done of it, and they're in the record books because of it, is like, eh. Could be a compass. We are pretty much always getting fire compass here, right? But are there other compasses I would take over this? I don't. Let's just get it. I'm like halfway there already. It's like, I was seeing some social media stuff on the new Mario Kart, and it was like, I set my first top 10 time in a Mario track. It's like, okay, like, yes, that's true, but, like, the game's 2 days old, man. Like, it's not the same type of accomplishment. It is an accomplishment, but it's not the same type of accomplishment as having a top 10 time on a track from, like, you know, a game that's been out for a year, right? I think we want to leave Ice Cavern here, because I've already entered the Ice Cavern, I'm pretty sure. I want to get these bugs back in my real bottle as well. It's 5. Yeah, sometimes you miss the bugs. Sometimes the bugs just, like, all go into the crawl space. Like, if it's a soft soil, they all go at once, and you can't get them. Honestly, I agree. Anything that emphasizes, like, the glitch hunting, or glitch hunters, I think is neat. What do I want to do here? I guess we do this. This is new. This would also be new. Oh god. That sounds horrible. Thanks for the luck. Is that all OOT? Or is that like, oh god, what's the thingy? I forget the name of it. Archipelago, yeah. I mean, that still sounds, that still sounds pretty rough. This is new. He probably did this one. I can get this now, right? I think I can. Alright, good luck. Let me know how it goes. What is Baal staying a child for? Zora's HP? Jabu. Maybe. Cornering women menacingly with a big stick at a jail. I see no problems here. Damn. There's several Lost Woods we haven't done. Let's do this one. Oh man, he found Jabu. Dude, I've been here so many goddamn times. Fuck. I don't know. Should I just go adult and deal with Cow and House later? It just becomes so much easier when you have a bonus song. This is a good one to do. We still need the... I mean, I'm still searching, which is good because I need to find Fire Temple. No, let's go do this. God, this is one of those ones I just stay child forever, and then... It doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure right now, but Ball's gonna start clicking away those squares, like Adult Wallet, Bottled Fairy. And then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm way behind. Nice. I've done this. I don't watch very much basketball, so I have no idea. Panthers in 6, though. This is new. Alright, chat, any NBA fans? Who's winning Game 7? There's Jabu. Wait, what did I do last time? I left. Well, okay. I mean, I'm aware of the NBA. I don't follow it. But I know that it's Game 7. Like, I've seen enough stuff posted, you know? I'm not completely like, oh, sports ball, you know? Damn, what do I need to do here? Ah, God. Where is the ranch? I'm probably hockey the most. I really like hockey. But I watch a lot of NFL. I watch probably more NFL than I do hockey. And those are the two main sports that I watch. Yo, Scooby, thanks for the luck. I said specifically NFL because I'm not really into college ball. How about chess? I mean, I got kind of into it, the one Twitch thingy. But I don't, like, that's it. That's about as much as I've followed it. Oh, God. This is gross. Yeah, I mean, I know the rules of chess, but I've never studied any openings or any like, anything like that. Dobby, I'm trying to find the Pona song, and I'm still exploring new loading zones for the Fire Temple, so there's reasons to be child here. And wait for it to turn day, okay. And look, I just found another beam. These are all good reasons. Okay, so back in the day, one of the OCS, I don't know if you're familiar with OCS, Shankshaw. It's the Ocarina of Time Championship Series. We've had a couple seasons where, like, there's a unique goal. You get it when you start the race, so you're kind of quickly thinking on your feet. Kind of like bingo, although bingo's kind of solved in a sense that you can pretty much, you know what tricks to practice and what routes, like, come up frequently. Whereas OCS was not that way. You, like, didn't really know what you were up against or what you were doing. But anyway, you got, like, points, and then there was, like, a playoff round. One year, the playoff round was actually a best of 3 with, like, different, modes of play. And I think, like, the top seed got to pick the first mode, and then who got to pick the second? Well, was it the loser? I think the loser of that first round got to pick the second match. So, really interesting, like, and, like, there was countdown, there was, like, a straight bingo, you could do lockout, you could do, like, several different things. It was pretty neat. God, what do I want to do here? Yep, here goes Baal. He's just gonna go get all the things while I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing. I just did that. Now it's gonna be night. Now I'm gonna find Lon Lon. Leaving Shadow. I'm taking forever. What am I doing? I don't need Lon Lon Ranch that bad. I mean, I kind of need it, but... I also need Fire Temple. Yeah, I've done all of these. Let's just go back to the first one. And start them over. Well, I know what 2 is. 2 goes to Gold Scale. I guess we could do 2 again. My god, I've been in Back Alley a ton, and every time it's been day. What was this? Was Temple of Time? Or no. Shadow Temple. Damn it. Dude, this is killing me. The thing is, for Cowan House, I need the ranch anyway. So I need to find and remember a ranch. Like, regardless whether it's child or adult. So we might as well do it as child, right, Dobby? I mean, yeah, ranch has a lot. It's got 3, 4... It's got, like, 4 main ones, and then there is sometimes, like, that weird side one, too. God damn it. Okay, this is gonna be Fire Temple. I feel the Fire Temple. There is lava. Damn it! I should make it. Oh, this ranch is gonna be the whole fucking thing, huh? Okay, I know this goes to the gold scale, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, found a cow. Found lava. Those are on the right path. Damn it. Okay, last time I died. This is new. Cow in Impa's house. Okay, I got here. Guru Fortress 2. Guru Fortress 2 has Fire Temple and Gold Scale. Okay, let's just move on to Guru Fortress 3. Now if I find that Lon Lon... Sure. Damn it, where's the Lon Lon Ranch, man? I've surprisingly not been low on bombs, like, ever. I don't know how. Well, I guess that certainly helps. I've done so much back alley. Except it's always day, so I can't do the, like, side doors. Come on, man. Give me the ranch. Damn it. Dude, I was in the ranch. Actually, I haven't been in the ranch a ton. Ugh. But I've been in there at least twice. Once from the back, and once from Talons, I think. But there's still 2 more. What's my favorite temple or side quest in OT? Favorite temple is Forest Temple. Favorite side quest... I'm thinking... I mean, if you... The Goron Sword's kind of just long and drawn out, and it stressed me out as a kid because there were timers. I feel like getting Epona is the side quest that is the most interesting or most fun. Damn it. Dude, I'm just retracing a lot of steps now till I get this ranch. You know, not here, but, you know, actually Lon Lon Ranch. Ooh. Do I just go adult and hope we find a Lon Lon and then we can steal Epona and get back to it with Epona? That just seems not likely. Have we tried a Beta Quest Warp Song? Yeah, we've tried all the ones I have. They were useless, of course. Did leaving the ranch... I didn't have, like, a double ranch, did I? Oh my god. Entering the ranch goes to the ranch. I probably don't need this, but... You know, we'll take it. I don't know why I pulled out my ocarina like this is... randomizer. Talking about Requiem led to the ranch. Dobby, you are on a new level of copium. You think my copium with staying chowed is bad? This isn't even like, oh, Requiem led here through 5 different steps. It's like, well, we were talking about Requiem, so it led here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can go adult now, and I can get everything. I can now get everything. Will I remember where all of the things are? Probably not, but I know where Fire Temple's at. I know where Gold Scale's at. I know where Cowan House can be got. Gerudo shouldn't be bad. The Zora Tunic might be tricky. Do I remember a Temple of Time? I think I know one. No, I don't. I do. I did. Let's go! Look, sub 2 hours, perfect. Perfect shout section, Dobby. Take notes. 2 hours is just perfect. Huh. Remember when I wanted to do this? Whoa. 3rd floor and 1st floor. That's interesting. I wanted to do this Sun Song earlier, but it turned out faster to do it now. Not that I need new loading zones anymore, but I just can't help myself. I gotta go see where this goes. Nice. I think that sounds interesting, Zach. Golden used to do, he called it it wasn't like a week of practice. He called it like the 12-hour challenge. You picked a speed game that you had not done before, and you had 12 hours to like practice, get a route, whatever, and then you just did it. And it was a good way of like getting people to maybe try a game they would have not picked up or done before. And it's like, yeah, you're not going to be perfect in 12 hours, but it's enough time to, like, do it, you know? I don't know about that, Dobby, but I do know Golden had done this for, like, years. We'll take the tunic. It'll help in Fire Temple. Did I want to do something in here? Shop? I don't know. New loading zones! We gotta go try them. We gotta see. Okay. I don't actually have... Well, that's probably why the ranch was harder than it should have been. I don't actually have a pony yet, so... That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, you just kind of do what you can in a week or whatever, and... A week, 12 hours, just, like, quickly get to whatever, and... I like all of that type of concept. I think it's neat. And gets people, like, to do something maybe out of their comfort zone or something that... It's like, yeah, this isn't going to be perfected, but... That's not the point. Because a lot of speedrunning is about trying to perfect something. Right. I can't do this yet. We need to do the green gauntlets first. About to just fuck myself over completely. Now, didn't this go to Fire Temple? The fuck? How did it do so? It definitely did. I just... Oh, God. Uh-oh. No, I did this. Right? Shit. Deku Tree. Yes, okay. I remembered. Yo, what's up, Mittens? Good morning. Yeah, it's definitely like... I feel like... Obviously, for me, I was around OOT when we were doing a lot of discovery and doing a lot of routing, and a big chunk of things were being found, and I feel fortunate that I got to be a part of that. But, like, now if you come into OOT, it's like, yeah, there's still some things being found here, and there are obviously still game-breaking things that have been found in the past several years, but it's not quite the same as, like, when we didn't even know. Can you do, Spear Temple without the long shot? Like, it's just, like, really basic things that nobody really knew in the speedrunning community, you know? So, I feel like those types of challenges get people to still get to experience things like that, you know? Because I got to do that with OOT. I was around and a part of that type of stuff that was just happening, you know, not over 12 hours or 1 week. It was just like constantly over the course of months and years. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're counting as OG any percent. For me, the OG any percent was 5 hours. Yeah, dot skip truly... I would have fun, like, making a video on dot skip. Just how much I think it impacted speedrunning at the time. To completely open up this game specifically, a game that people had such nostalgia for, that was as big as any speed game at the time, really propelled, like, racing and speedruns live and streaming. I feel like dot skip had a huge part in all of that that's kind of just, like, not really discussed or talked about. But I think it's so vital to how we got to where we did in terms of speedrunning as a live streaming platform and like a racing platform. And I don't know that it happened. It probably still happens in some capacity, but it doesn't happen at the clip or the rate that it did without dot skip. Because to be able to race this game, really truly, like, open world, in a sense, for the first time, was just incredible. It changed the game completely. Completely. Of how it was approached. I didn't confirm this. Wait, yes I did. This isn't randomizer. Bingo definitely couldn't be a thing without dot skip. The impromptu racing wouldn't have been a thing. We wouldn't have started racing. We wouldn't have used the IRC bot. We wouldn't have created speedruns live. Maybe. Maybe not. Like, it had a massive early impact into all of that. Because it was the game to play. Right? Like Saturday Night Bingos got 40 people that didn't, it's like, they got into speedrunning because of this game. And it just would have never been the same type of speed game without dot skip. Okay. I need a compass. And then we can get out of here. Yeah, the wrong Ganondorf wrong warp, I feel like made the any percent pretty accessible, right, for the first time. Otherwise, you needed to like study dot skip and RBA and like know all of the charts and this and that. Whereas doing Ganondorf, yeah, it's kind of a precise trick, but there were setups and things, and most people, if they did an hour of practice, could figure it out. Yeah, when I say dot skip, I'm referring to the Door of Time. I sometimes just forget. OOT isn't, like, completely acronym-like. There are a lot of abbreviations, but most of them aren't too difficult to figure out. Like, when I say DC, it's like, you could pretty quickly figure that out, I think. But, yeah, there are some that it's like, you're not going to figure out if it's super new to you. Let's go. Yeah, it probably would have been Super Mario 64, which was kind of always neck and neck with OOT. But it was certainly behind when Speedruns Live first came about, and the racing scene was even a thing. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, because I wasn't part of other communities, but other communities were, like, resistant to even want to do, like, races. It was like, why would we spend time racing when we could just be not being a community, like, going and isolating and recording our speedruns on our VHSs or DVDs. Like, why are we spending time, like, racing each other? It was just... It was really the OOT community that pushed other communities to, like, hey, this is fun. This is a fun thing to do, and we can stream and hang out with your friends type of thing. It was really... It was a very unique time, and I just, again, I don't know if it happens without dot skip. Because I don't think OT would have been a game to do that with. Okay, I need, what do I want right now? Cack, get the chicken. Green gauntlets, then gold scale. Already done this, obviously. I need a Zora's Domain at some point. Oh, I need this. I'm clicking them off as I get them. The white stars are the ones that I have, all of them, and then I click them off so that Baal can see what I still have to do, and he can see... Well, I guess we could see it regardless of which way we did it, but yeah. I think that's all of those. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, of course, I have to go see this new loading zone. Because it's a new loading zone. Yeah, it's all good, Warren. It's one of those things, it's like, sometimes we click them on, sometimes we click them off. So if you enter a stream, you never really know until you see. Oh, now I can go show you... Well, I have to relearn it. I did it once just to prove I could. But I'm sure there's already a better setup, so I wasn't going to waste my time perfecting that. New loading zones. Oh, dang, it's night. If it were day, we could get the chicken, but... Dang, I am just realizing now how hungry I am. I had Pop-Tarts at, like, 5 a.m. or something. Wasn't this good? Wasn't this also good? This was definitely something. I don't know what this was. What did I think this was? Oh, well, I guess this would have gotten me something. GoldenEye was definitely poised to, like, cater to speedrunning with, like, leaderboards and stuff. But it's very, like, the individual levels thing works really well for some games. Obviously, it works really well for GoldenEye. It's not really the best, like, early stream content, in my opinion, because it's very, very repetitive, and it's just not everybody's kind of thing that they're into to watch someone grind for that extra second, you know? In terms of, like, live gameplay, right? Like, there were certain speedruns that were just straight up super captivating, you know? I mean, there's certainly a nostalgia factor for a lot of people playing GoldenEye, but even that had a lot to do with the multiplayer, you know? Whereas a lot of nostalgia for OOT, I remember doing those, like, early 100% runs, and people just every single stream, every time I would do Shadow Temple early, there would be chatters that would be like, you just blew my mind. Like, I grew up playing this game, and you just C-walked to the Shadow Temple. And it's like, yes, I did. And it was just constant. Every stream, there was someone new seeing that for the first time. And that was really cool. Because I don't think that happens anymore, like, with my streams. Like, every so often, but now it's just, it's less and less and less, right? Over the years, where people kind of that are watching this stream, or even new people that would come to see this stream for the first time, are aware of OOT, like, game-breaking stuff. And they're not finding it from this stream, you know? They've seen it on YouTube or Reddit or whatever, GDQ over the years, you know? Everyone knows every game is broken. That's the thing, too. Like, even speedrunning as a concept, I completely forgot it. Like, didn't even talk about that. But, like, speedrunning as an actual concept was just foreign to people outside of, like, Mario Kart or, like, you know, games with timers. I remember seeing you do Navi Dive. Wow, I'm making loops here. Navi Dive for the first time. Mine was blown up, following since 2011. Okay, some of you probably were those people that saw a speedrun or a glitch in this game for the first time. And that's, literally, that was enough of an impact for you that you keep coming back, right? You're like, wow, this guy's cool. I'm gonna follow him and still watch him 10 years later. Like, that impact for, like, that's why you're here, right? Literally me. Oh wait, I still need Epona. Dang it. What am I doing? I only started watching Twitch because of OOT speedrunning back in the day. It was a gateway for a lot of people. And again, I go back to the Door of Time skip. If we did not have Door of Time skip, it's like, does it take off in the same way? I'm sure live streaming like speedruns would have become a thing eventually. It had too much momentum. But this game and that trick were a huge part of it. I remember going to a friend's house after and showed off Shadow early. They lost their mind. I remember being like a freshman in college, and I had my N64 because I was already speedrunning, showing people that also grew up playing the game. I was like, look at this. I can go do all of these things. And again, just blowing their mind, right? Let's just do this before I'm like, yeah, we might as well just do it. It's like, honestly, if I think about it, I probably have more nostalgia for the early days of speedrunning this game than I do of, like, growing up playing it. Is there anything else worth RBing? I don't think so. Nah. Wait, I do have... No, it's in the wrong slot, right? Huh? It's in the wrong slot. I'm just dumb. Couldn't wrap my mind around doing 100% in one sitting. Now, it's like, even glitchless 100% is quite fast. What was that chat called where it was just white background? Yeah, IRC. And I mean, I'm sure you could have colored versions, but I just had a black and white text, you know. Yeah, I don't really like the green gauntlets with the red. It's not a look here. It's just it's just gonna have to do, you know. Yeah, I used MIRC, and that's how I got into hashtag Zelda. Yo, Katie, thanks for the 82 months. I'm gonna I always say this. Fuck. Okay, hang on. My favorite time, like, of anything I've done in speedrunning, my absolute favorite time was once we had done enough tricks and we were trying to put together the first, like, 100% route, segmented route. For, like, the Team ZSR thing, which, man, I could talk about that for a long... I really wish that project had gotten finished, but essentially routing OOT 100% for the first time with all the tricks that we had in like 2011. This was even before Wrong Warp. But we still had so much. It was basically the first 100% post-dot skip, I think? Yeah. Me, ZFG, and Ring Rush just had our own IRC channel. And we would get together and just brainstorm, throw out ideas, try and make certain things work, try and put certain parts of the route where you would have to backtrack as little as possible. And I just had so much fun, like, putting the route together with those two guys. We were all open, we all put out ideas, we all were able to say, like, that's a good idea, or no, let's try it this way. Nobody had, like, too big of an ego. Nobody had, like, it was all just a collective brain, like, channel. And it was honestly just the most fun I had doing anything speedrun related, honestly. Like, I loved it. Oh, yeah, I never remember that you can just change the tunic in Beta Quest. Okay, this is a close race still, because he still has Bottled Fairy, which is, like, free. We never found Goma, and we did find Forest Temple once, but it was hard. It was a really, really good route, yes. That segmented 100% run, basically there were components of that route that survived for, like, a decade. Because it was just so good. Parts, I mean, obviously, so much has changed, but even when that went from segmented to, like, the RTA, there was just a lot of that route stuck because of how strong it was. And I remember, there was one time, I know ZFG was pissed at me, but I still laugh about this, because we were typing up the route, and for whatever reason, I was the typer. I was the one that was typing the route, and I forget if it was, like, shared screen, or, like, how we did that. It might have been, like, a Google Doc or something. And I was 21, so I was in college, and this one night I was like, I'm gonna have a couple drinks, and I kept misspelling things, putting things wrong, and ZFG was just so, I could tell he was so pissed at me. But I was having a great time. I was having a great time putting this route together. Ooh, damn, I should have grabbed a blue fire. Okay. I guess we're gonna hover over, we're gonna hover on the ice. Let's do it. Okay, that was good. Can't wait to show all my friends. Oh, there was that early YouTube video of my segmented run as a child where I hovered over him. He's like, Runner Guy, this is complete shit. That's not how you get past the King Zora. You cheated, you motherfucker. I'm not gonna watch any more of your shit videos. I think I still have that quote somewhere. That we should add to the bot, because that is such a classic quote. Obviously, like, I feel like it's just a rite of passage that speedrunners have that type of comment. Like, oh, you're cheating, oh, you're, you know, da-da-da. But I don't know, that was one of my earliest ones, and I obviously enjoyed it quite a bit. Not watching any of your shit! Exclamation point videos. We should die here. Gotta keep trying new loading zones, obviously. Yeah, completely destroy. It is funny, the different reactions, like, you go and do Shadow early, and some people are like, holy shit, this is awesome, and other people are like, you fucking cheater. I guess we die. How do you get told you talk too much in your own videos? What? You're speaking too much in your own videos? What are you doing? Okay, I need... What do I need? Colossus and... Damn it. And I still need to get Epona. Dude, this cow and house square is so... Like, taking... If it weren't for this cow and house square, I swear I'd be done already. RBA is allowed, yes. He does still need to find Water Temple, which we have found. I'm sure he's probably found it. This we have not found. We have not found Queen Goma yet. And we have found Forest, but it only popped up once, and I think it kind of was difficult. And it's a long square to begin with. So we're in pretty good shape, but... Still gotta find... I mean, a Colossus gets me that square. I have the other two. The Cow and House, I basically... Well, I guess Cow and House is basically I find it ranch exit, and I get Epona, and then I just ride Epona into the ranch. Right? That will work. God damn it. Alright, Red Joan, do you want Requiem or do you want Minuet? Both are gonna be completely useless. Minuet, fine. Wait, before I do it, I just want to show you. No, never mind. This was the blue light, wasn't it? Here you go. It's a hub, it's a hub! Useless. We don't even need CAC. Now watch, I'll find Epona and you guys will be like, Minuet led to Epona, even though I had 8 million choices in CAC to choose from. Damn it. Probably don't need any more bombs for the rest of this run. Man, I've hit 2 of the Eponas, but... kind of not remembering either of them at all. Probably should have... I should have been more focused on this Cow and House square, because it does require, like, several very specific things. I mean... There isn't really a story, it's just something that, real, if we're being completely honest. I don't know how it started exactly, I was just like, yeah, warp songs never go anywhere, and then, I don't know, chat just wanted to be argumentative. And then it just became a meme, where chat always wanted me to do it, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't know how that one actually started. Chat just wanted to be correct. Ah, man. Where are these things? I think I've done this now, too. Okay. This we can turn... I think that works. And then... That was friendly. I was gonna say that was friendly and worked out really well, but no, just no. Okay. Didn't die, so that's good. Wasn't this somewhere good? This did go somewhere good. Oh yeah, it did. Well... I would never do anything like that, Katie. There's just no evidence to be found. Okay, fine. You want, I'm assuming, Requiem. Just wasting time. Useless. We've already been here. Several times, in fact. Requiem Legend. No, it didn't. I made very specific choices to do this. I made very specific choices, guys. It didn't work. It didn't work. Did you see all of the choices I had to make? You guys just don't know. My grin is because I knew you guys would do this. Okay, Baal probably has no idea where Queen Goma is, so as long as he just doesn't stumble into it. He marked those 40 seconds apart, so he definitely free squared one. Which is odd, right? Why would he free square one of those? And what if he... See if he makes me...
GG.
No, I figured he wouldn't make me do it. GG. Did you free square one of those?
Yeah, in the end, I just free squared a long shot because I neither found Goma or Water Temple.
Okay. I was in water once. I never found Goma either.
Did you free square something?
No, I only had 5 of the trials, I think. I had to get everything.
Oh, everything legit. Nice.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it wasn't... It was pretty friendly board for what I had. The Cowan house was causing me so many issues, though.
Like getting the cow itself or getting to Lon Lon rank?
Just the Lon... Yeah, I spent 8 million years trying to find Lon Lon. And then realized that just entering Lon Lon would have gone there. And that's all I had to do as adult.
It's basically vanilla.
Yeah, so I burned so much time. But I think other than that, mine worked out well.
I mean, yeah, overall the scene was really friendly in regards to equipment and finding loading zones in general.
Yeah, and a lot of Zelda squares in Zelda wasn't an issue, so that ended up good for both of us.
Indeed. So, yeah, I should be around next Sunday.
Yeah, I think I will as well.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, thank you for the match, and have a nice rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.
Later. All right. Another W for me. I think Baal had actually... I forget if I won the... I think I won the last one. But Baal had won like 3 or 4 in a row or something. Which... I mean, there was 1 year, I think the record was like 30-3 or something. I was winning at a 9-1 clip or something like that. But it's been, I wouldn't say 60-40. It's probably still close to like 75-25, maybe 70-30 lately. But yeah, he kind of got on a bit of a roll here earlier this year, so it's good to have another W for me. And well, at least through July, I think I'll be around most of the Sundays, so I shouldn't miss too many more. Oh, but Baal might go to ESA. I don't know if he's going to ESA this year or not. He'll probably miss 2 Sundays. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, kind of the rest of the summer might actually be hit or miss, if that's the case for him. But yeah, it was a good draft overall. I don't think he goes to summer. I don't know. He didn't try and convince me to go this year, and I was interested in going. I don't have the vacation time this year. Maybe next year I'll go again. But it did feel like the draft, man, I just felt like I was 1 draft behind. Like I literally starred these 2. I was like, I want both of these to be his squares, and he marked them both. And it was like, damn it. I was like 1 spot behind where I would have wanted to be in the draft, which is just how the draft goes sometime. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I've been doing solo blackout attempts when Baal isn't around to try and get the record, I guess. Mostly just to do another beta quest thing since people are expecting beta quest on Sunday mornings, but I mean, I could basically do anything especially if I knew he wasn't going to bring him out. But that's for later this summer.